Have you ever looked at a calendar and seen more than just a date? 2026. It's not just a number. It's a turning point, a moment in history where the old ways of making money are fading, and a new world is creating a new generation of the rich. Imagine this. Once upon a time, those who saw the future in steel rails and invested in railroads, they didn't just build tracks. They built fortunes that shaped a nation. Then came a spark. Those who believed in the magic of electricity, who saw cities lit up in their minds before the first bulb was even switched on, they built empires that still stand today. And then there were those who watched the rise of the internet, dismissing it as a fleeting trend, a toy for tech geeks. Today, they look back and ask themselves, why didn't we understand then? They missed the chance to ride a wave that reshaped everything we know. And the question is, which way is America and the world going to turn? This time, America is placing its biggest bets on three fundamental pillars: data, energy, and security. Why these three? Because the nature of our world is changing at its very core. The future of work isn't about replacing people. It's about amplifying them with artificial intelligence. And the future of power, true, unshakable power, lies in the hands that control the flow of electricity. Forget the old stories you've heard about robots taking over. In 2026, the narrative is different. American companies aren't looking to lay off people. They're looking to empower people with AI. Think of it as giving every worker a superpower. A brilliant assistant that can analyze mountains of data in seconds, freeing up human creativity to solve bigger problems. They're owning the very factories of the future. Imagine vast, gleaming data centers, the cathedrals of the modern age, humming with silent, powerful work. Picture teams of people working side by side with their AI counterparts, achieving things that were once considered science fiction. This isn't a distant dream. This is the new industrial revolution, and it's happening right now. It's a clean, efficient, and intelligent revolution, and the ground floor is still wide open for those who are willing to see it. Now, let's talk about the second pillar, energy. For the last century, oil has been king. It has fueled our cars, powered our industries, and dictated global politics. But a new era is dawning. It's not that oil is running out, it's that power itself is shifting. America in 2026 understands a fundamental truth. Whoever controls the source of energy controls everything. We see solar panels stretching across deserts, not just as a symbol of environmental consciousness, but as a declaration of energy independence. We see electric vehicles silently gliding through city streets at night, plugging into a grid that's becoming smarter and more resilient. It's about understanding that the new oil isn't black liquid from the ground. It's clean, abundant energy from the sun, the wind, and human ingenuity. In 2026, America's defense spending will be increasingly focused not just on traditional military hardware, but on protecting its digital borders. This is the new front line. Those who invest in this space in cybersecurity firms, in satellite technology, in companies building the digital shields of tomorrow, are not just investing in technology. They are capitalizing on one of the most powerful forces in human history, the need for security. In a world of rising uncertainty, the demand for safety and protection is non-negotiable. This is a market driven by necessity, a dark but elegant landscape where the guardians of the digital realm are building the fortresses of the future. But let's pause for a moment. This story isn't just about America. It isn't just about big companies and global trends. This story is about you. Because understanding where the world is going is the first step to finding your place in it. You don't have to change where you are. You just have to change when you think. You have to stop living in the present and start thinking in the future. 2026 is calling you. It's a whisper in the wind, a signal in the noise. It's an invitation to be part of what comes next. The only question is, Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to see the patterns, to connect the dots, and to act? They see the railroad before the tracks are laid. They see the electrified city in the dark. They see the interconnected world through a dial-up modem. They see the future, and because they see it, they invest in the present. They take calculated risks, they learn, they adapt, and they position themselves for the wave before it even forms. The future doesn't wait for anyone. It arrives whether we are ready or not. The choice is yours. Will you be the one asking, why didn't I understand? Or will you be one of the few who did? Thank you for watching.